thought I'd do a tour of the garden. This is the before, because I've not done much work in the garden, but hopefully in a couple of weeks it will look better. Things are starting to grow though. You can see my very old, very old lavender. It's got little shoots on. Meow. Can you hear Rena cat? The clematis is going great guns. I've got some aquilesias coming. My herbs are looking a bit worse for the wear. What else have we got? Down there I've got 3 little pepper plants which I ordered, so I'll see if I can get some peppers going this year. Hopefully it'll be nice and warm. Nice tulip. That's probably one of the ones that you gave me, Mum, I suspect. The fan gauge tree has had loads of, or has still got loads of blossom on, so that's doing really well. The grass has come through the winter well. My rogue red tulip, they all seem to revert to red. I've been clearing the ivy, and that's something that I need to do, finish off. And then I chopped a bit back off this tree to make a bit more sunshine. So it's looking a bit bare at the moment, this bed, but hopefully some other bits and pieces will come through. There's the 3 new euphorbias that I got last year, so they're doing quite well. Some irises which have multiplied by themselves. This plum tree's got a little bit of blossom on. It's still very wonky. And my apple tree, I saw this morning, has got some blossom on, as well as some leaves. All these red tulips, a few daffodils. This fencing needs sorting out. I need to get Nathan to help me with that. I tidied this bit up a little the other day, so some of the grasses I tidied up, but some more need doing. You can see these irises are looking well, so I hope we get some flowers from them this year. What else? The honeysuckle look is growing, so it's getting there. Another year or 2 and I'm sure it will be much bigger, but hopefully we'll have some nice flowers from that this year. I've got Rena cat. There he is. I bought a little water butt, so at some point we'll have to put the tap on because it's still in the middle of it and sort that out. This is where I've planted some salad seeds, which Random Cat is about to walk over because he's naughty. They have had the cloches on, but it's quite warm today, so I took them off. So I got some lettuce, and then I think some rocket, and then I think I've had some spinach in the last one, so hopefully that'll come. There's Random Cat having a nice roll about over the top of all my strawberries. More tulips that have reverted to red, as they all seem to do, so those strawberries are doing quite well. Raspberries are really slow this year. I have to put some more compost on them, and then I've got a few strawberries under a cloche to try and get them to go a bit faster. My jasmine has been growing very slowly, but I think it's been growing. This bit's a bit of a mess, but I've got some irises in there, a few tulips, more red ones, but some white ones, a few whitish daffodils. And these bits are coming. I did manage to prune the rose, so that's good. And then nice primulas, some things that might be weeds, but I'm waiting to see before I can decide if I need to chop those out. I pruned these this morning. I think there's not a bad job, into nice little globes, so hopefully they're alright. Got some more aquilesias. Rosa glauca's just about got some buds on the end. That's always quite slow though. The black elder I haven't pruned yet. I don't know whether I'm supposed to. I might have missed the boat on that one. Again, lots of primulas. They're looking quite pretty. And there were some crocus in here, some nice purple ones, but those have finished. The lavender's looking pretty good. Honeywort, which is just self-seeds everywhere. Some nice purple tulips, a couple that have managed to come. The Hebe has gone a bit mad, so it's gone a bit big. I don't know if you can prune those. This is a bit of a giant one now. Some more everlasting tulips, so they've been in it for years and just keep coming back. Geranium's gone a bit bonkers. Got some, they're pink gladioli, which were already in the garden, and I never lived, but they seem to be coming again, which is good. Got some nice pots this year, some nice little narcissi in there. That's don't know quite what it is, a daisy thing, which has overwintered. That's from last year, so that's done well and is quite happy and flowering again. This is quite a nice pot. Some nice little pansies in and some narcissi. A red tulip, I bought that one. It's the only one that's come yet. This is what happens when you buy cheap tulips. They don't come, and when they come they might be small, but not bad for the moment. As I said, hopefully in another couple of weeks it'll look much better.